Well, the sun finally came out today after 3 days of rain. So I'll take this opportunity to cut off all these yellow branches and start pruning this robless red. After I finish, I'm gonna let it stay out in the sun a little bit longer to dry up, and then I'm gonna put them under the cover just like all the other ones that I have. See, all the other ones have a cover, so I got the cover for this one also, but I'll prune it first. There's no need to cover it and cover it in water and all. There's still probably some wetness. Oh, it dry up pretty fast. I don't see any more water on here, so we'll see. All right, so first things first, I got to put on my protective glove here, because robless red, their thorns, I'm not sure if it will focus on my finger here. Let's see, how come it's not focusing? Okay, there you go. These thorns, they're stiff. Unlike the other varieties, they're a little bit softer, but this one is very stiff, so you know it's easy to get hurt when you're grabbing onto these branches when you're trying to take them down. So here's my shear. So first things first, let's go for the most yellow one first, right? You know, well, there's a bunch of them here, but that is like the worst. This is haggis the baggis, right? So here we go. We'll take this guy off right there. I'm gonna just take the whole thing, so give a good view of it. So I'm gonna hold this here. See, so there are two types of spots. The dark brown spots are sunburns, and yellow is just a winter rot. It could not handle the hot summer days too well, and it didn't handle the winter too well. So this whole thing goes into the dumpster. And I did mention to you last time that I'm going to give this one a good vacation. What that means is that I'm going to trim it out even more than necessary. So even though this one, you know, half of it is bad, I'm just going to take it away too. Wow, look how thick it is. Ooh, there's some spider webs. But oh well, today is not a spider web video. Today is just a pruning. And so this one's, even though it's lighter yellow, I'm just going to do it. Yeah, right there. And then this guy, so even though it's still green on the bottom and just only a little yellow, but you know, because it's vacation time, they get vacation. I gotta watch out for my right hand not to get cut while I am grabbing onto this. So you know, gotta hold it like so delicately. There you go. Ooh, this is a big long one. I guess I could save them and grow, or you know, save some of the branches. I might. We'll see. If it looks good to me, I will do it. Okay, this one is still being held down by this gardening tape, so I'm gonna take that off, because this whole guy is gonna go, because you know, it did not handle the rot too well right up here, so I cut that piece already, and there's some orange coming out over here, so I'm gonna cut this guy way at the heart of it. Oh man, this guy is tough. Oh yeah, thank goodness this Lamborghini shear right here can do its job. Heavy duty. It looks a little different. I mean, if you look at how this guy's constructed, I mean, all the screws and nuts and everything, I don't even know if this is meant to for gardening. Maybe more for like metal cutting or something, but well, it works. I've been using it for the past 3 years ever since I got into this hobby. So even though this guy is still green and all, you know, it's all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this one from here, so that it can, so new buds can grow up from at some of these areas here. So this is a fairly decent one. So I'll save this one for. Oh no, on the bottom side, see, the bottom side there's some sunburn sunspots. So I'm not gonna keep it for to propagate it. See, if I'm gonna propagate, I like to have high quality, high good looking ones, because you know, like this one right here. See, this one's all green. There's no spots, nothing like that, right? You know, it's like you know, just like a fancy almond, right? The top grade almond that Blue Diamond uses. It's called nonpareil. Nonpareil, second to none. That's the highest quality. See, when there's no blemishes or anything like that, that's the type of branches I would like to save for making propagation from. Yep. So that's what I do. Oh, this one has a little bit of yellow right here, so and also in the shape. Oh, this whole thing looks kind of crazy, huh? You know what, if it's gonna go crazy like this, I'm just gonna cut it from over here instead. There's no reason to have both of them. So damn, wow, this shear is doing its job today, man. Thank goodness I have this Lamborghini. All right, so toss that away. All right, so I'm just gonna make my way around. Oh, see, forgot this guy right here. Yeah, this guy's pretty bad shape, even though it's thick and all. I usually like to save the thick ones because you know, the buds will grow out of here, and these are usually the ones that will give fruit, or the new branches that will come up. But because of this crap, it didn't handle the bent too well, so it's gonna go. Yeah, see, look at that. It's like getting naked, huh? I mean, oh yeah, woo, kids don't watch. Ooh, it's pretty bad here. You can't. Yeah, you know, even this one right here, I see this one as I, you know, walk around. I see all these ooh. Oh, this one now. This one has a nice one that I took out by accident here, but that's okay. You know, nothing is an accident. So this one is a nice one that I can use for propagating. So I'm gonna trim this guy off. See, so I saved this one. This is a nice one for propagating. So this is a robless red that where did I put the other one? Okay, I'm just gonna put it on the floor for a little bit. Yeah, oh, I didn't put the other one because the other one had spots. Never mind. All right, you know, I'm gonna go you know, clockwise here so that I don't miss a thing. All right, so this is the big performer. Twice in a year it gave me fruit, so I'm gonna cut it right from the stem here. Oh wow, now I see why it's so expensive, this pair of shears, because I am cutting the branch. So you know, when this old like this, I guess you know, I don't even know if this is old, 2 years or, you know, 3 years maybe, it starts showing up. This looks just like a tree branch. If you cut a branch you know, off a tree, it looks just like it has a, I mean, it's kind of brown inside. So yeah, this one is not a not one for propagating, so I tossed that one. That's a big heavy one. Oh. All right, let's come around and see. So I know I'm gonna do away with this one because this one's been cut out. I'm gonna cut that one away. Now my questioning is that should I do this guy out, take away this one too? See, I kind of like this one because it's counterbalancing the main trunk that's coming up. See, the weight on this side keeps it balanced, right? So, and this one is in fairly good shape, so I'll just, but then I don't like the spots here. See, that this, we'll see as I go. Maybe I do something different. Yeah, so, okay, I'm just gonna put this on top, so I'm gonna keep walking back and forth to the trash can. All right, so I got 2 of these guys. Now make sure, this is why you gotta have a glove, because when you hold 2 branches like that, that's dangerous time, right? You're basically forcing those needles into you. So nice leather gloves. All right, so I took away that one. So this one, now I want to know, I may want to cut this one surgically. This one takes a little bit more you know, maybe I need to call a surgeon general here to come help me cut this guy here, right? Just you know, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of a thick one, so but it's kind of green over here, and it does counterbalance, and it is gripping onto here, so it's holding it. I'll leave it on. It's just the way it works. This guy, now even though this one has a little bit of issue, and it's just the way it's positioned, it's also coming out onto this side of the trellis, so together they reinforce each other, so it's really gripping on to help keep the main trunk standing still like that. So I'll leave both of them, even though, you know, there's a little bit of orange spot that, you know, that's okay. That's gonna turn gray like this. And same with these. See, they kind of go gray. Once they go gray, they get dry. You can just you know, it's kind of wet, so it's not cutting. All right, I'm gonna leave that one. So this guy, all right, so let me cut this one first before I make a decision what to do, because this one has yellow. See, this one is also holding down pretty well, even though all the branches I've cut in the past year, but it is holding the main trunk tight to the vertical post. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that. All right, continue on my clockwise move here. Let's see. This is a fairly new one, even though it has a little bit of brown. That's okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Then this one is fairly good shape too, even though there's some spots here. Not all spots are bad, so I'm gonna leave that one. So that's I'm just making that executive decision right now on that. And this one, since this is a new branch that was supposed to grow this year, but then it lost out to the fruits. See, once a branch comes out and then you got a lot of fruits, all the nutrients start going to the fruits and doesn't come to the branch anymore. So it kind of stops its growth. So, but it is a good, nice, you know, a good-looking branch. So I'm not gonna cut it off. Yeah. Here I may have to do a little bit of surgical removal of this piece right here because it's looking a little yellow. So I'm not gonna cut that one. So if I'm gonna leave this branch here, that means I'm gonna have to do some surgery on here and cut this yellow piece right out here. But I don't have that knife with me right now. I'm gonna cut that separately. And I think this is about yeah. There you go. Now it's looking all green, right? Doesn't look like earlier when I first started the video. It was kind of yellowy and all that. So now it looks much healthier. Yep. So there you go. I finally finished pruning, so the next time you see this plant, it's probably going to be in the cover. Okay, I decided to give you an extra bonus feature here, and just cut away all that yellow that I was talking about. So here I went to go get my double blade here, a double edge blade. So let's see, let's cut this piece first because this is starting to go egg yolk on me, and this is gonna spread. So if I don't cut it off, it is gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna go. See the double edge blade? Oh, cuts like butter. Such an awesome knife. Yeah, so this is, I had this blade ever since I was in college. So yes, I am a design major, so I had to make models. So I used that to cut foam core. So that's more than one use, right? So there you go. Toss that away, and then yeah, am I gonna nitpick on it? Yes, I should. So this one has a little bit right on top of here. I'm just gonna cut it here. I'm gonna have to hold this guy up. You know, I was gonna cut this guy off. No, I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna come back and just cut that piece off. I don't need that one standing like that. Let's see, I thought I saw another piece somewhere. Oh yeah, here. This is a big kind of a yellow piece right here. I'm gonna. Okay, so this is where I get really creative, right? After all the years of, you know, getting steady and all now. I'm a pro at this, I gotta show it to you. Check that out. One slice like that, see? Double blade. This is an awesome knife. It's just, it's the holder is a little bit wider than the typical X-Acto knives, so it's bigger, so easier for me to grip onto. The other ones are too delicate, like a little chopstick. It's hard to hold. This one is thicker, so that's why I like this a lot. I never thought I'd get to use it again. I thought, you know, after school, that is it, because nobody ever used X-Acto knives around, you know, making models anymore. So, and I don't make models anymore either. So, anyways, I'm glad I can find more use. I still have a whole set of blades. Even finding this double blade is not easy because, you know, this very special blade back in the days. Well, I don't know. Maybe now. I haven't gone to a art store lately. So it looks like that was it. That's not that much. Okay, well, that's it. I'm going to merge this video with the other one and make it a long video for you guys.